Hey guys, I am back with another video. I hope everyone is doing well. It's going to be a general reading for Sagittarius. So just shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate you. Just want to say that. And if you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember, Sagittarius, it's a big world, so it is general. And this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Sagittarius, okay? We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Some of you feel disconnected, but you don't need to, okay? I feel like something can be done about it. Okay, so maybe you need to look again or find a way to maybe reconnect. I feel like some of you may be thinking about the past a lot, maybe things you should have, could have, let that go. It's a new day, work with what you have. And remember that sometimes things are beyond your control. You have the Judgment reverse. You have the Five of Swords upright. You can't convince everyone. Pick your battles wisely. There may be someone a little angry around you. I say a little because I feel like there is love there. I just feel like they're angry though. Okay, so they may be a little spiteful. They may go back and forth with you. You have the knight. I'm sorry, the Queen of Wands, High Priestess in reverse. You're not as stuck as you think, Sagittarius. You could do a lot more, okay, when it comes to not just the people in your life, meaning reconnecting, healing, building maybe a relationship again, or just, those connections again, but also yourself, okay? Things that you can do for yourself, okay? Have more confidence. Take advantage of this new beginning, because that's what this is. You're going through a transformation, a rebirth here. There's a lot of things that are ending. You're transforming, and it's in a good way. I just feel like sometimes you just have to deal with certain situations and people, and that's what I'm sensing here is there's going to be situations where you're going to need to make a decision. You're going to need to, kind of figure out what to engage in, especially when you're dealing with people that may be angry, whether it's one person, multiple people, even yourself, okay? Because I feel like some of you get angry too, is what I'm sensing. I feel like, there may be different groups that are just, their emotions are too high. And so everyone kind of needs to cool off, okay, is what I'm sensing. Because I do feel like there's love here. There's just like misunderstandings and then just bitterness. It's almost like you're not doing this, so I'm going to do that. But on the grander scale of things, I feel like, everyone has some kind of love here. It's just everyone, I feel like, just needs to cool off. Needs to cool off and stop being spiteful. Stop being spiteful. Because I feel like for some, it's a situation where it could just keep going back and forth, back and forth. Like there's there's nothing resolving it because everyone either feels the way they feel or don't want to compromise or don't want to hear each other out. Because I feel like there's a lot of that, actually. It's a lot of not understanding another's point of view. And because of that, I feel like those misunderstandings then lead into spitefulness. Like, well, you're not listening to me, so I'm going to do this. You know, you're not hearing me, you're not understanding. I feel like you're doing this, so I'm going to do this and this and that to annoy you. Okay? That's why I'm saying spitefulness, okay? Um or maybe I'm not going to do you this favor, or I'm not going to hear you when you're talking, or whatever the case may be. I just feel like there's a lot of back and forth. The thing is that, like I said, there's love there, and I just feel like everyone needs to go chill. Okay, go chill for you. Okay, remember, you know, that everyone has the same, I guess, goal in mind, is to connect on a deeper level. Because I do feel that. I do feel that. I just feel like everyone's ego is in the way. Okay. And like I said, there's a lot of anger here. Okay. And I feel like that anger may not even have anything to do with you personally. I just feel like there's someone angry. And so they may not be so willing to, you know, hear you out, maybe. Okay. Because I feel like there may be some of you that try to reason with people, but then they don't listen and then you get upset. Okay. And I think you get upset because you know that they're not being reasonable, is how I'm sensing it. But then you turn and kind of give that same energy, like, well, since you're doing this, I'm going to do that. There's a lot of back and forth, like I said earlier. Okay. Use your intuition in any situation that will help lead you. Okay. Now I do feel some of you feel like you're stuck though. Okay. Like you're stuck in the situation and you're stuck as far as achieving something you want or the life that you want. I just feel like you need to be this Queen of Wands and just step up to the plate. You know what I'm saying? Let go of all the pettiness, all the things that don't really matter, because I feel like a lot of this is unnecessary. It's just unnecessary stress. I feel like it's all difference of opinion, and everyone needs to just, like I said, cool off and then come to some even ground and hear everyone out. And I feel like you will come to some agreement because everyone cares about each other, is what I'm sensing. Whether it's you with one person or you with a bunch of other people, I do feel like it may be a family, but for some it may be just a love or a partnership, or just like a relationship you have with someone that's not love, not romantic. So it could just be a family member, a friend, whatever. Um, and stop blaming people. I feel some of you blame people for you not truly tapping into that power, but no one can stop you from doing that, Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, they can maybe, you know, talk, um, say things, give you an earful or whatever, stress you out, but I just feel like you can block a lot of it. Just a lot of it is avoidable. So I kind of feel like it's really a choice. It's really a choice. And that's why I'm saying don't blame others. Okay? Because if you're allowing it in, then you're also to blame. Okay? If you're going back and forth and not budging also, then you are also to blame. And I'm only saying that because I feel like in some situations it's more of a difference of opinion. It's not even, you know, there was another side like that where I just feel like there wasn't really a wrong or right. It's just that people are different. They have difference of opinion. That doesn't mean that there's some agenda or some, you know, some conspiracy, or they're out to get you. Okay. No, they just don't rock with you like that. You know, they just don't see it like that. They don't vibe with you. Because for some, it's just that. It's just you're not on the same page because you're different. It's not really anything malicious about it. But I feel like ego comes in, when there's like some debate or some argument or whatever. So a lot of you are definitely dealing with family members because I feel like these people are in your life, like, but what I mean by you allowing it is allowing them to get under your skin, allowing someone else's anger to linger in your space. And what I mean by that, clean your space, like, because I feel like there may be people that come in and the whole mood changes and you're aware of it, but yet you kind of take the bait and you fall into that back and forthness too. You like kind of argue too. You say, your opinion too, knowing that no one's really listening. Not that your opinion is not good or you don't have something good to say or that they shouldn't listen. It's just no one's in the place to listen because everyone's bickering. It's like no one's really listening to anyone. So I feel like don't take that bait. That's just going to lead you down a stressful rabbit hole. Okay. And so it makes you feel stuck, but you're really not. You just need to block it. Defend yourself when you need to, of course. Definitely stand up for yourself when you need to. But a lot of these situations I feel are avoidable. That's why I said earlier, you can't change everyone. Okay. Remember that. Remember the bigger picture, with the judgment. It's a rebirth. Truly look at everything knowing that everyone is learning just like you, so you can't force things. I feel like some of you may be forcing certain ways of doing things or certain ideas or how things should be. And the thing is, I don't even feel like it's just you. I feel like it's also the other people doing the same thing. Just accept that everyone's different. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is a battle that shouldn't even be. It shouldn't even be. Because, like I said, the first thing I felt like there's love here. Okay. There's definitely something to celebrate for of wands. It's good company. I feel like everyone would be good if they just learn to accept each other's differences. Okay. So maybe there's some events coming up. This is also a wish card, and I feel like you can really make your dreams come true. You can feel that connection with people, but also with yourself, with your passions. Because I feel like that's also that Queen of Wands. You need to really follow your heart, your passion, and create the life that you want. Okay. um you have the Knight of Cups upright, and you have the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like once everyone accepts that, you would feel so much lighter. You would feel so much better. But so will everyone else. I feel like maybe you can teach them that, to be honest. Maybe you need to be the lead here. Okay. But there's going to be a lot of get togethers coming up, is what I'm sensing. I keep feeling like there's gatherings, and I feel like you should just hang out, enjoy them, the company. And as it's weird. It sounds like another sign I did. I forgot which one it was, where I just feel like, as soon as you see things starting to pop off, remove yourself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like just enjoy yourself because you have definitely good things to celebrate and to experience. But you may have some, people that want to bring that, that salt, want to sour things. So just be careful. Don't fall into that, especially other people's arguments. Okay. Because I don't really feel like it's you. I feel like you may feel compelled to put your 2 cents in. In some situations, I feel like you may even be right. Okay. But I still feel like it's a waste of energy because you're maybe dealing with people that just aren't going to see it that way anyway. Okay. They want to see how they see, and that's it. They don't want to hear it. But for most situations, I do feel like it's just a difference of opinion. Okay. And again, you're not stuck. I feel like with this Eight of Wands, like, you just need to tap in. You need to just focus on you, on what you want, put your intent in, and make it happen. And you will see it slowly grow. Okay. I feel like things may be slow as far as you trying to achieve something or even a spiritual level. I feel like it's just time. It just takes time. But I do feel like you need to tap in more. Okay. I feel like some of you are getting distracted by the people. Okay. By the things that just come up, random things, random happenings. Okay. Your top card is King of Pentacles. Your bottom, King of Cups. Look at that. So I feel like this is all you. Like you got it together, Sagittarius. You got it together. All right. I also feel like some of you are very, very psychic. Very psychic. Okay. I feel like you know better. You already know. You know what to do. Just follow your intuition. Okay. Maybe that's why I was feeling the anger thing. Maybe the anger kind of makes you not follow your intuition, but just take a breath, breathe, go take a walk, whatever you need to do to cool off, and then come back. And, you know, if you need to resolve something, resolve something. But just look at everything again, okay? Because I feel like you would see it differently. You would see it through the eyes of your higher self than through the eyes of your anger self, okay? Or yourself that is like a little annoyed or whatever it is. And it doesn't have to actually be anger. Okay, but I feel like you got it all. You got it together. Okay, and I just feel like it just takes practice when dealing with outside forces. Okay, I feel like you're yes, you feel a little disconnected, but I feel like even in that you're gonna find that connection. I feel like you already are in some way, but it's just not complete. Or maybe you don't realize it yet because it haven't, developed to its full potential yet. Okay, but even as far as growth, I feel like you're very stable. You're even very patient in other ways. It's just when it comes to people, you may be a little impatient. Some of you may even be getting an upgrade. I feel like that may lead to other projects, which is a really good thing because I feel like that is something you like to do. But I also feel like you're just on your way to success. And I also feel like there's a lot of healing going on here too with this King of Cups. And I have apologized for the background noise. I don't know if you can hear my grandson, but I can. Okay. So I apologize. Okay. But I feel like you're becoming very very balanced, very connected. You're feeling very good about yourself too, is what I'm sensing. I just feel like, sometimes we just need that reminder of who we are and where we are. Okay. When there's little obstacles, little challenges that come up. Okay. But enjoy the celebrations. I feel like some of you are gonna be really a social butterfly here. So enjoy that. Okay. I feel like you're going to be laughing a lot. You're going to really enjoy yourself. And I think that's also going to lead to those connections and you feeling like you found what you've been missing. Okay. The time for romance has come. See it as an opportunity for a radiant life. So maybe some of you are even reconnecting in love too. You do have the Knight of Cups. Okay. And the King of Cups. Okay. So maybe it's in love too. Maybe you're reconnecting with a partner, but it can also be family members. I think it's a little bit of everything. Okay. And what I mean by that, even, reconnecting with yourself and truly embracing yourself and seeing yourself for who you truly are. Because I feel like you might have saw yourself in another way. And now you're seeing the true self, the fabulous self, the loving self. Sagittarius, okay? Who you have grown to be, which is a really, really beautiful person, is what I'm sensing. Because I feel like you've grown, not just in life, but spiritually. So some of you have had a spiritual awakening recently. Okay. And what I mean by recently, it could be 3, 5 years is what I'm sensing here. Okay. For most, doesn't have to be. It is general, but that is your message, Sagittarius. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck.